be professional. You know how it is. I mean, because you work so hard and then you come home and then you forget to leave the attitude.
Fascinating thing about people in the world, like there's a mystery to it, right?
It's uplifting, kind of.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'm
gonna get to that.
I'm gonna get to that level.
I need to be like.
It might be a motivator. It might
You
motivate.
You could be a motivator. You could be a motivator.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Role Players Podcast. It's me, your boy, Oweezy.
Hey, it's P. Does.
And we got a very special guest again.
Another one. Bring it back.
For the second time.
Bring it back.
We want to welcome him. Let's go.
Hey.
A few moments later.
That's my shit right there.
He's all fucking with it.
I was fucking with Hey, when did
RJ Boy is back in the building.
Yes,
from straight from the rich.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on, man.
For sure.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man. It's been long away. Finally.
Yeah.
Man, we've been trying to set it up, but I know you was working. Our schedules never matched, and then I got sick, you got sick, and it was just like a whole thing. But we're glad you're here, and you made it. You know, someone that we really wanted you for a while, because we like brothers already. We always had that energy since we was way young, since we was young boys.
Yeah, and he was big supporter since the beginning.
Hell yeah.
Doing the comments. He was in the comments.
Always.
The likes.
He was fucking, in the likes and fucking showing us every week that he was watching.
The shit that gets me hype is when you're sending me what you're watching. You're like, yo, this shit is fucking got me dying right now.
He puts his input.
How he feels about it, and I appreciate that. That goes a long way with me, and that you're here. And then when we miss a week, you're like, hey, when are you guys gonna do another show?
I know, because we were talking about it on the last one. It was like, hey, I was telling, I was like, man, I like when y'all drop on Fridays because that's my off day, and I always be watching it, and I always send it to both of you guys.
So you don't feel like you're late.
Yeah.
When it drops, you're watching it already.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it on the big ass TV in the living room.
That's tight. Yeah, you showed me a picture. It was on your big screen TV, and I'm like,
So I'm like, oh, okay.
So he was saying, like when we switched the drop date, he was like, oh man.
Now sometimes I wait till like Thursday or Friday to watch it now.
That's what some people do. They say, "Oh, I haven't tuned in yet," but they're like, "Oh, I save it so when I have some downtime, I get to watch it or something."
No, but with my YouTube algorithm, like when I refresh it, like I don't even have to go to you guys' page. It's just you guys just pop up on my feed.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
You put us in the algorithm. That's the shit that we be talking about. That's a true supporter.
Yeah.
And that's why we want to have you on. We've been trying to get you on for a minute, but luckily I was like, P, I'm coming down. We're gonna fucking pod fucking all day, dude.
For real.
Let's go. Let's get it cracking.
And the first day, I was like, he's like, bring the equipment. I'm like, bro, my truck is full right now. I don't know. I can think about pod equipment right now, mixing with the barbecue stuff.
Right.
And the next day I'll bring it.
Because when I came down, it was party day, and for those that don't know, it was a party day, and there was a lot going on. So, and then I asked him, but I knew, we set it some time aside, and we were recording shit.
Yeah. And then even when you called me today, he was like, I did one earlier with Yang and with Ryan, and I was like, damn, you're like a Tupac Shakur right now in every Death Row Studios right now. Opak. I'm gonna call you Opak.
Y'all gonna be thinking we did it for like 3 years straight, but like it was all just in one day. You know what I mean?
Knocking them out.
Because Tupac, like you thought, like, just hearing all this shit, you thought Tupac was with Death Row for like years, right?
Not even
but
that
then,
long.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like it wasn't even that. He was like, I think it was only like 8 months.
Yeah,
that he was with Death Row actually.
But he has so much shit.
But he has so much shit in the Death Row.
Well, Corrupt was saying in one of the interviews, he was like saying that Tupac would go make a song with the Dog Pound, and then he'll go with the Outlaws and make a song. Then he'll go with Snoop in the big studio, make another song. Like he'll have multiple songs going at one. Like, oh, you done? I got a verse now. Boom, write shit. Go on the next one. Boom, I got another one. Like that work ethic was crazy. Like even Snoop was like, I never seen anybody like that. So it's just like, you know.
And he's ready to go. He's ready for fucking war and shit.
Yeah. I mean that's a hard worker right there.
Got his notebook and shit.
Yeah, his rhyme and shit.
You think he had to do like a lot of takes? Like you think was he a guy that was just like
not like
bring it back.
Yeah, I don't like that. I didn't like how that sounded. You think
maybe a couple of them, but you see it in his passion. It's like
he's gonna get it right.
Yeah. The way that he
I feel like maybe only on a couple songs he had to take a couple takes.
Yeah.
But like maybe like one, I mean like not one or I'm gonna say like a couple or a few songs. I feel like he took that on one take.
Yeah, I feel like that too,
dude. Like he had hit him up, shit.
Oh, that's
like,
just crazy.
He was just dissing, like he was just going off because he was mad and shit. Yeah, that's how
well, even like. The two of America's Most Wanted, that seems like a very calculated, like, you know, because they're going back and forth, like, you know, every 8 bars, Snoop comes in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That might have had to take a couple
times, dude, and he's like, oh, you come right now, right after me.
Yeah,
and then, you know what I'm saying?
Like, oh,
you're doing your job every day, and you work so hard till your hair turn gray. Let me tell you about life and let
sounds
the
like
way
you about
it
to start breakdancing and shit, dude.
My delivery was from the 80s, but that was supposed to be a 90s rap.
That shit was hella 80s and shit. Go to the store, get some gum, give him a guy a quarter and some fucking
hip hop. Started out in the street.
God damn, stepped in some gum.
But yeah, dude.
Sorry, I killed it.
So basically, that's how I was referring to. Was like Tupac, freaking.
Pac over here.
How many episodes? Really, we about to knock down a whole bunch of people. You gotta get a nice little surprise, everybody, when we drop this. Everybody's like, "Ooh, damn, package."
Pac, because I definitely don't got no 6-pack. Your boy got zero in it.
Slabs, not abs.
Your boy got 0 of them abs.
You got the Doddy body.
I'm all out,
It's
bro.
not Thug Life, it's Dodd Life.
Dodd Life.
D-O-D.
Dodd Life,
D-O-D.
dude. I'm about to get VGK, bro. On my fucking thing, man. Vegas Golden Knights, you feel me?
Oh, stop. No.
This Vegas guy over here
Name one
now.
player on the Vegas Knights.
Shit, you know. Haslim, Virginia Dad.
Jokic.
Basketball.
Yeah. Well, because you know their names are like European and shit.
Yeah, that sounds like Janagad. But yeah,
Man.
they won. I want to talk about a little bit of Vegas. There was an attack. This fucking guy, in Vegas, attacked like a elderly guy that was just chilling in his fucking garage.
Was this like close to you or somewhere near you?
I looked it up because so there's this guy. He just attacked some elderly Asian guy. He looked like he was Filipino. I don't know, but they're neighbors, and I guess this guy like came up and he was talking shit. Whatever, he left, and he said, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass until like a bloody pulp. Like, you're not gonna be able to fucking walk when I'm done with you. Shit like that. Damn. Walked in and started like, I guess he was whooping on him. I don't know. There's no video of the actual altercation, but there's a video of him walking into the house from the driveway.
Was it off like a Ring camera or something?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
But was that guy part of the neighborhood that he did attack?
He's in the neighborhood.
Just walking.
Walking in the neighborhood.
So it's a random?
No, it's just in his neighborhood. He lives like as a neighbor.
One of his neighbors. Wow.
Neighbor,
I think it's a gated community.
But you live in a gated community too,
I live in a gated community too. So it was just like, damn, it's fucked up. So that's all over the internet, right? And I was looking, and they're saying, oh, it's Southwest Las Vegas. And I was like, oh, shit, what the fuck?
That's close to you.
And then people started tagging him in the post of like the article or whatever, right? And he has a fucking like a company and shit, but he has an IG for that company. And everybody in the comments is like, you piece of shit.
Damn.
Fuck you, man.
Just going after him.
Yeah, you're going to get what you got coming to you. Da, 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 da. And somebody was like, where the fuck this guy live? And then somebody was like, it's in the comments. Go look it up. It's down there. Don't worry. It's there.
So he's known then, that guy who beat him up.
I looked up the fucking
address.
Address.
Is he there?
That's in the next community from me.
Oh,
wow,
that shit's crazy.
Was it when you saw it? Was it off like you have Ring, right?
Yeah.
Cause I get like notifications on Ring like stuff that's going around my neighborhood and all that.
Yeah.
So what did you see like that or
I
like
still
on
get
Instagram
the ones
or
from
something?
San Bruno, so I haven't changed it yet.
Okay.
Or you should. Are you on Nextdoor?
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
Hey,
people
no,
be fucking complaining about little ass shit over there. So
yeah, I know.
The
I hate
leaves
it.
are on my grass.
Yeah, exactly.
I deleted that shit because
No,
with Nextdoor, that has your exact location
Oh, yeah,
on
so they
there,
can
so it
find
knows you where your address.
yeah.
So it had my exact address. So I was like, what the fuck? I deleted that
if
shit.
someone wants to look, oh, who's this RRA?
Yeah. So they know exactly where you live.
Yeah.
So I deleted it, and I just
log
have
off then.
yeah, log off because you know
Yeah.
I have the Citizen app. I mean, the shit going
It's
like
kind
whatever.
of like the same though, because you could enable your location. And
Oh
all
no,
that.
I'll make sure I turn that
There's
off.
some apps I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna use it for this, but some
Yeah.
I'll be like,
When it says allow,
I don't need to,
Yeah, you
I
know-
don't need to really be on this right
Yeah.
now.
You know
what
who put me on the Citizen app is our cousin, another Vegas native over here,
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Mark Peggy. He told me about that,
Hey,
right?
dropping names right now, bro.
Trademark over there.
Yeah, dude.
But
that
he's-
guy's fucking in the next fucking community for me. So if you
That's
look, there's
crazy.
like, there's a like a walkway between our communities, and then the houses over that, like over the fence, and then the walkway, and then another fence. In the next community,
But-
it says it's 700 feet away from where we are.
That's
so
fucking
like,
scary.
But
houses
it's-
across the street are behind each other, like back to back to each other.
But it's still
house.
gated though,
It's
right?
still-
Like
it's still
nobody
gated.
nobody can just randomly walk in there.
Nah,
But the
okay.
thing about it is like it's a gated community, but the residents in the community that you're at, you don't know their intentions. So there's like
yeah, it could be anybody.
you can have some
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
mental health, and then all of a sudden like you just snap something, you snap and you start fucking going after.
It
your
could
makeup or
happen.
doing-
It could happen to anybody, but
Yeah.
it looked like it was a fucking hate crime too.
Definitely.
So it was
Well,
like,
oh,
fuck.
What
I
was the
mean,
guy? Was his ethnicity?
He was the
Caucasian?
lighter complexion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
the lightest complexion actually.
Oh.
Angle
Okay.
Slaxlin.
Yeah, Anglo saxophone.
Okay.
Saxophone.
Sorry guys, your IQ might go a little bit lower after this episode.
We're supposed to boost each other up. We're bringing y'all
Saxophone.
down.
Boost up the views, but we're gonna boost down your fucking
Your IQ.
so
shit.
this guy got he got arrested for burglary, but he got released, but he didn't get
Charged.
for like any like assault or anything. But he's
What?
back out or something. I don't know, but
That's
there's a lot of
crazy.
people in the comments like, you gonna get it, bro.
Hey,
You gonna get it. And
I
I'm
feel like
Fuck
somebody
that guy.
somebody's gonna find him. Man.
Yeah.
and it's
we're
like
fine.
it's the community over, so I could go
Yeah.
find them, but it's like there's so many people with so much anger. toward
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Why am I gonna put myself at risk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
Somebody
you're
in
putting that
trouble.
energy out there too.
Yeah.
Like because you're putting
You're-
that energy.
You're
and
stooping to the level.
Yeah, definitely.
He has what's that saying?
He has
I
mental
don't know.
disorder or something.
No,
like
but
that? About his intentions.
no.
being-
I just lost my train of thought right now. Again.
It's all good. It's all
It's all
good.
good. It happens all the
But-
time.
But
But
go ahead.
you just never know who the fuck is around and shit. And
Yeah.
that's the thing that sucks about it. It's like we can't keep living in fear.
True. You
It
gotta live your
sucks. You
life.
just gotta live your life because
Yeah.
you never know. It's a gated community. You don't expect that shit to happen.
Nah.
But anybody could move in because I'm not anybody, and I moved in. I rent in a gated community. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah, that's true.
as long as you have the paper,
Man.
money talks.
Yeah.
It's
It'll get you
crazy.
anywhere.
Remember that thing that happened in Vegas a couple
The,
years ago? Or the
Shooting?
massacre, the shooting from the
Oh,
hotel?
That was
God.
That was crazy, huh?
dude. I feel sad for all
That
those
was-
people. They're at a concert. They're going to a concert.
They're in a
It was a
concert.
concert, right? I forgot what concert it was.
It was like a country festival
Uh-huh.
concert or something.
And he set up in the hotel.
And the
No.
dude
Yeah.
set up from the hotel room and I guess broke the glass window in the hotel room.
Yeah, so there's video of him for a week straight. He was a regular at Mandalay Bay.
Oh, okay.
So he's a regular at Mandalay Bay. Some people kind of know him over there. He goes in and out for the whole week, and they got video of him bringing a new case
every week
new
or every
bag
day.
every so often.
So
first one was like two luggages in a backpack. He goes up first day, the next few days one bag, because they said he had a stockpile of ammunition
in the room, huh?
In the room.
So this thing was premeditated then.
Yeah, for
sure.
That guy. Oh my God, that was crazy.
That's a piece of shit.
And what happened to that guy?
I don't remember what happened.
Is he dead or is he locked up?
He should be.
Well, I think he's locked. He might be locked up.
I think he might. I don't know. But anyways, I heard one interview where one girl, they're like, "Fuck, I don't know what's happening." So they ran into the hotel. And they don't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? So you don't know where it's coming from. You just hear, bah, 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 you know.
And you're just running for, everybody's just running for their life.
I think it was like 30
scary,
people, right?
Dude.
Or something like 20-something people or 30 people that died. Yeah. Or even more, I think. I don't know. But in the interview, she was saying that, like, oh my God, I didn't know what happened. And I ran through the hotels. Like, I was so scared that I had to run in one hotel room that somebody was saying, here, come in here. She was even scared to do that, but she took a chance.
Yeah.
Ran into that hotel room. There's hella different people in there, and they had to fucking just close the door, put like the couches and the whatever, the dresser against the thing.
Yeah.
And they said they stayed there for like maybe a day and a half or something, just trying to be quiet.
And
because they don't know what's going on.
And how long did it take for the authorities to find this guy?
I don't know, dude. But fuck, man.
That was crazy.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's crazy too, and it's such a big area, and you don't know what's going on because there's so many different like the hotels are next to each other, right?
Yeah.
So like there's a lot going on, a lot of people that are walking, and this is before COVID, no?
Yeah.
This is before you really know what's going on with the whole
Did that happen like 2018? I think.
I believe so. 2018, maybe 2019. Yeah. But I hella remember that, dude. I was just like, damn, that's so sad.
Yeah. I saw that it was going all through all the social media and all that, and everywhere, the news, everywhere. It was crazy.
Man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was 2017.
Oh, 2017.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
He was 64 years old. That fucker. We're not gonna say his name.
What a piece of shit.
Piece of shit, dude. Injured, wounding at least 413 people.
Just go to the shooting range. What's your problem with trying to take people's lives?
Yeah. He killed 60 people.
Man, I can't even name 60 people out of the top of my head right now, dude. That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit, man.
What a fucking asshole, yo.
Yeah,
that was crazy. And so, but he injured 413 people, killed 60. It said ensuing panic brought the total number of injured approximately to 867 people.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people, man.
About an hour later, he was found dead in his room. Self-inflicted.
So he killed all these people, injured all these people,
and
then
he got away.
Just to kill himself.
Why don't you just kill yourself? Why you gotta hurt all these other people?
I know, dude.
But that's crazy because, dude, you know what's crazy? Like, it happens a lot in the fucking
know.
US.
They said the U.S. is the most massacres, like shootings happen out of the whole world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our percentage is like
out the roof
compared to other countries.
Isn't that fucked up, dude?
Yeah. Well, it goes to show you, like, the type of like mental health and people that don't get it over here rather than outside of our country, like the healthcare, because that's all comes, that's all that all plays a part, like, your mental health, your resources, on how to outlet things. And if you don't have that, because America's so like, oh, I don't need to listen to you, I can get them by myself, I'll do it myself, I don't need to do this. We're so like, you can see it, like how people act. It's like they always know better than the next, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like in other countries they don't kind of preach that. They're like, okay, healthcare is free, you know what I mean? And some of these people that have these mass shootings, they might need that care that other countries get, and we don't give it to them
because capitalism. We rather make money than fucking
help these people.
Help these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even the fucking the cemetery. Like yesterday, I was thinking, because we were at the cemetery to see Dad, Father's Day. I was thinking, I was like, yo, this is like a big, like, I feel like it's like a money grab for people to get buried. Like, buying a plot of land just to get buried there costs hella money, dude.
Yeah, and then all the mom and all the siblings are all talking about their land, their piece of land, the plot that they're gonna get next. And I was like, fuck, that shit is expensive, dude. It's like the funeral service in alone is expensive. I don't know how much the plot is, dude.
My grandma and them were talking about that, and I said, don't talk about that. Like,
well, they have to.
I know. This is like,
because if they're not gonna get it set up, then we don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen when shit happens. Like, we're supposed to take care of that shit when that happens. It's like, dude, I don't want to put, like, obviously, you know, it's a celebration of life, but also it's like,
that's what tears people.
That's a debt. Like, it'll consume your money. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta stress off that and then put your kids into that debt because you have to pay so much for. So I'm like,
there's a large percentage of families that go through that grieving and that whole financial thing during the funerals, of the, like, fighting over the money situation. Out of a lot of families, like, you have to have, like, real thick skin, because that's when people start saying, oh, this is mine now, like, I paid, you know, because it's so expensive for the average middle class person to pay for a funeral service. That's why a lot of people started doing, like, oh, we're just gonna cremate because that's a lot cheaper. It's like tens of thousands of dollars less than
to get a spot of land at a fucking cemetery where everybody share. You know what I mean? It's like, your name is on the floor. I get it. I mean, you know, I get it. You know?
I mean,
it's good to visit your loved one and see their name, and you know what I mean, and visit them. But I think for me, like, just put me in a place that you know you're gonna go and you're happy to see or to go. Like, put me at fucking, I don't know, the fucking Levi Stadium or something. Like, you know what I mean? Put me in.
I don't want nobody to stress over this shit. Just, you know, have a nice celebration.
Make me into a fucking chair so you could fucking
taxidermy.
Taxidermy me, dude. Do that, and then, like, hang me over, like, some, like from the fucking buildings, like a fucking skyscraper.
Damn.
Hang me like I'm fucking Tom Cruise in fucking Mission Impossible. Like, I'm like this, like dan, 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 dan,
or be like a scarecrow or something.
In the backyard.
Fuck.
Oh shit, that'd be funny, dude.
Yeah, you're a scarecrow fucking in the backyard, and you're just like this. Just put me like this, so when the birds like hop on me, it just be like,
back train like this.
Shit.
Bro, that'd be hella funny, dude. You just have a fucking pose and shit, like you're in the backyard.
Funny,
but also, I was like, why can't we just, like, if you own a house or a piece of land, can you, like, get it, like, certified that, hey, I'm gonna bury my pops or myself. Like, I want my kids to bury myself in our backyard.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they do that in other countries. I don't know about.
I feel like that would be kind of scary.
It would kind of scary.
It would be
I think they're trying to,
like,
because that's like bad juju or something. Like, you want to set the bodies that are resting in another place altogether. You don't want to bring, you know, that aura.
It's kind of like
that makes sense.
It's
kind
kind of. It's kind of like,
if somebody
if they say
in the
you
house that you
died
buy,
and then you bury them in the back or something, I feel like that's kind of. I mean, they're still there. It's like when you cremate somebody too. It's like they're gonna be there in the house with you.
Yeah, that's true. People do that.
Yeah,
you're right. You are right.
They have the fucking urn.
Yeah, the urn. In the living room or in the bedroom,
it's like
or
kind of
whatever.
like that. So it's
yeah,
like, why
so
don't you just fucking
bury
have them in the back.
In the backyard, huh?
That's
with the barbecue pit right there, dude.
Barbecuing above.
Taxidermy me on the barbecue pit.
With the apron on.
Put the Niners apron on. Damn.
Just taxidermy me like this. So you like,
you have a beer.
Like I'm laying down and shit.
Got the Modelo in it.
Like halfway out the ground like this. Like.
Like
or you get like statue like bronze like that.
Yeah, do that shit, dude. Fucking
a bobblehead or something.
A bobblehead. He's like.
Do like this, put me like this, and then I'll be at the front door like this.
Everybody's like, when you come in the front door,
everybody's coming. Or my arm would be the bobblehead. So
yeah,
I'd be like
so
this.
pat your back.
That shit was hella funny when you went like this. I just remember when I fell asleep on at Tingley on my birthday. My birthday passed like a couple weeks ago. And I was sleeping, my hand was like this, and then Yang Yang took a picture. And she's like, I don't know, she sent it in our group chat, but she's like, dap me up, home, birthday boy. I was like, oh my God.
Oh shit!
I was really knocked out at Tingley.
I gotta see that shit.
I can't fall asleep in front of people, dude.
Man, I can't either because
in the car,
I know they're gonna mess with me.
In the car.
I know they're gonna.
In the car.
Unless I'm hella wasted, like.
Yeah.
But like at a party or something.
Nah.
Unless I'm wasted, I have no choice, right?
Yeah.
But it's like I'd rather not fall asleep.
I'd rather not get hella
my ass was
wasted
just
like
chilling on the couch and I fell asleep and I'm like.
Because I fucked with too many people.
Man, we fucking with Christian.
I'll be fucking with people. Yeah,
that Sharpie. Oh, that's
oh
over, bro.
Man,
dude,
we did the Sharpie here. We were drunk as fuck.
That was one of the funniest things we did because. He knocked out, so we Sharpied him a fucking unibrow.
Anthony Davis over here.
And then the next day, somebody came out and put a jersey on him of Anthony Davis. And we put a basketball in his hand. I'll put the picture up right here.
Remember that? You still got that picture?
Yeah.
Damn,
someone's holding a basketball.
That's crazy.
Someone got me a hella good one time too. When I passed out like that, and then they had it all over my face. And I went to the mirror and I was like, "Fuck!" I'm trying to get it off my face. And I was like, my hand was getting wet because I'm washing my hands. I took off my sweater, and then there was a watch on my wrist. They drew a watch. I didn't see it because my sleeve is like this, and I'm trying to get it. I took off my shirt, and I was like, "Ah, damn it!"
Man, they got you right there. So yeah,
watch.
you fuck around, fall asleep around our family, they gonna get your ass. Don't get caught slipping.
That shit's hella funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we if I ever pass away, man, just put me somewhere that you guys are gonna go. I don't know if I want to be in the cemetery, dude.
In the ground.
Yeah. How did they even do that? Like, how did they have so many fucking things in the ground? Like, cause it's the fucking plot. It's big, right?
Yeah.
So like when you put a
dig.
coffin in, they have the whole stone thing.
Yeah, the little.
And then you have one right next to them. You have another headstone right next to them. So
I'm sure they got drawings.
Stacking them.
I'm sure they got drawings in
Yeah.
the location and like, okay, dig here, you can't dig here, so they know like.
I think
off the sidewalk they have like markers like, okay.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to drop them down straight instead of them laying down? But I mean,
I don't know about the body. I don't know how that's gonna.
Yeah.
Body's gonna handle that.
I think they have.
I don't know.
I think they
the
have.
body can't handle anything anymore.
He doesn't want to stand no more.
It's the
He doesn't want to
coffins.
stand up.
It's the coffins. It's the coffin's
Well,
choice
it's called
to fucking
lay to rest, not stand to rest.
So you want to lay him to rest, not stand him to rest.
How can you rest in peace if you're standing up? Stand in peace.
Bro, I was about to say I'm dead.
You could be standing like this.
Like you're going in a fucking water slide and shit.
No, they're not like that, dude. They're like this.
Yeah, they're standing, dude.
No,
yeah, in the tube. Yeah.
Oh, they're like this.
Yeah, some of them like this. You know when?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, like they cross their hands like this.
Oh shit. SIP, stand in peace. That's fucked up, y'all.
Hey.
Oh shit.
We got a little laughter in. We gotta make some.
Make it fun.
We gotta make it fun.
That doesn't. Damn, I'll be mad though too. Like y'all got me standing out here. to stand, bro.
I want to lay down.
You said it. He said, why did they have to lay down?
My
I
bad.
come in. You know what? Oh shit.
That shit is
Hella
hella funny,
funny,
dude.
dude.
Oh, man.
Oh
I'm
shit.
tearing right now. Literally crying to death.
Speaking of death, I heard Brandon fucking passed out the other night.
Oh,
you guys went,
yes.
You guys went out.
I
on
saw
the town.
I saw a video.
The boys are out.
You guys went a night on the town after the
How-
whole barbecue and party and shit.
How was that?
That shit was cool. I mean, at first I wasn't tripping because I was like, Raymond, because because he lives near us. I said, how we gonna get home? How we gonna get home? Because we live near you. He said, I'm an Uber. And one of the other younger cousins like, I'll drop you guys. We're about to go out. And I was like, oh shit, where y'all going? And we're gonna go somewhere. And then Raymond was like, let's go, Pete. And I was like, nah, let's just go home, dude. He's like, nah, let's go. And then as we're taking one more last shot, he's like, fuck it. And I was like, fuck it.
You know why Raymond was like fuck you? Because he had his cup of coffee. He's like, I'm
Oh,
not
he was-
going home.
oh,
I said, I'm
he
not
was
going home.
juiced. He was hella
He said, let's
juiced.
go. He's
Yeah,
ready to
yeah,
go
yeah.
out.
The juice, and then the younger cousins, they're like, you guys are not even freaking dressed, and both of us had sweats on.
He
So
said,
you guys
"You
went
ju-
to clubs or just bar?
It
Like
was a
bars
bar.
And shit?
Oh, okay. So they weren't tripping about dress code.
Yeah, they're not tripping at all.
I don't think they trip off dress code no more because everybody wears basically the same shit.
I think if
nowadays.
it's a sort of uppity, like,
Uppity bar.
yeah, those
Yeah.
like really high end like clubs
or
or
if
something
you
like
really look that fucking grungy, then they're probably gonna be like,
Yeah,
all right,
no, you can't
gotta
come
go,
in.
bro."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean,
at least look, you know.
that. Yeah, I mean, it
You
was
had the
cool.
flannel, so you
But
was
you
up
probably
to par.
you probably smell like fucking
Barbecue.
and shit.
Everybody smelled like barbecue.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. I
shit.
was like, fuck it, dude. We going, and then we went. I think we went to, I think it was Broadway. They tried to go to one of the bars over there, but it was so dead over there. And then we went to
Polk. I ended up on Polk. or
Poke. I
what?
think, yeah, I think it was
yeah.
Poke.
Is
No,
that-
they said you guys went to the marina. I think.
Oh, I guess yeah, it was the Marine. And then I think our cousin he was like, I'll buy everybody a drink, and he started buying. I was like, I'll just get a beer. Dude. I'm not gonna try to take
Yeah,
hella
yeah.
shots. I'm good right now. I'm chilling
Y'all
because
took-
I'm buzzed.
y'all-
I'm buzzed already.
Yeah, y'all took hella shots before y'all left the
Yeah,
house.
you remember it? Yeah, me
Yeah.
and Raymond kept taking shots because we were both like chilling, like because I sobered up at the house. I stopped drinking for like 2-3 hours,
Then you started.
and then
yeah.
Raymond was like, "Let's take shots," because I didn't know Raymond was there. Or maybe he was. I just wasn't tripping
He
off
got
it.
there kind of late.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
there
So then
late.
he was like, "Let's go drink pee," and I was like, "All right, let's do it. Let's fuck it," you know. And then he's like, it was hella funny because that dude, our cousin, he was like, here, drink this, and Raymond was like, what is it? It's like Long Island, and he was like, nah, dog.
That's gonna be fuck. It's like
Yeah.
it's like an adios. It's like an AMF. The Long
Oh,
Island.
I like the adios when I was like in my younger like
I can't
20s.
even.
It's
do it
because
no
you know
more.
why it is good because it's cheap and it's gonna get you fucked up.
Exactly.
But not as a last drink, maybe the
It's like a-
starter.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
starter
yeah,
drink.
the
Yeah.
starter,
You ain't
yeah.
trying to do that in the last, like you've been taking shots the whole day and you
Oh,
drink
no,
that.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what happened. And
It's
Yeah.
like drinking a fucking IPA after you just drank hella Hennessy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
You
man.
drink a little bit of that shit, you're gonna be
IPA
totally-
Lagunitas.
Yeah.
oh, that
Whoa.
push you back.
But
Hey.
yeah, I heard so. So he got fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
Because when I left, he was cool. He was
Yeah.
like, "I'm cool, I'm chilling," and then I was like, "Oh shit, he got fucked up."
I
He
know
passed
when
out and shit.
when they sent the video, I was like,
Yeah,
wow.
he
That's
was
hella
through,
funny, dude.
man.
So
And
you
then
got-
I came back, like, cause I don't know where they went, and then I was like, "Ooh, there's pizza," and I got a slice of pizza. I came back, and then he was sitting on,
On
the
the
chair.
floor?
He was on a chair with his head down, and everybody's
Oh.
passing by. They're like, "Hey, this your boy?" He was like, "I was like, yeah, it's my cousin." He was like, "Man, he been out here for like an hour, dude. We walking back and
Oh.
forth." And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Y'all just left him?
No, he just went out.
He
I,
said
I
you
Oh.
went to go get pizza by yourself and shit.
don't know.
Didn't
what
even
happened.
ask anybody. He said, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry.
Well, I
Y'all
couldn't, couldn't find anybody for a hot minute. I went to the bathroom. I went back out, and
Damn,
no one was in the bar. I was like, "Where the hell is everybody?"
Did y'all
I couldn't see
separate?
it. Yeah, we got separated for a
Oh,
little bit,
man.
and I was like, "Dude, I'm just gonna get a slice right now. That smells hella good."
Yeah.
And I went to get a slice,
Uh-huh.
and then
Oh, come over here, ZZ. Come here. Let's
Oh man, you
oh,
got
our
my
little
godson
nephew right
here.
He's coming through.
You got Zachary,
So we got Zachary Jones in the building. Go
fucking
sit right here. What you doing right now?
D1 athlete right here. Yeah, sit down, take a
Chilling
seat
right
real
now,
quick,
chilling
man.
right
Seat,
now.
take a seat right
What's
there,
up,
sir.
Nino?
This is the infamous Zachary Jones.
Everybody
in the
knows.
building.
Everybody knows.
Zachary Jones the
What's up?
third.
Shoot, my name's Zachary Jones.
The
Hey.
camera's right there. Say hi to everybody.
Shoot,
right
what's up?
there.
These like my favorite uncles. Shoot.
Hey. This guy gonna be great.
Yes.
This gonna be great.
Remember Zachary Jones.
Yeah, I'll still
Zach
school
Jones.
him.
Hey.
Good. I don't think I could run a 10 100 yard, but
I remember one time we were playing catch out here in the street, and I think you were still like maybe like 12, and all was playing quarterback, and then he was like, "All right, P guard ZZ," and I was like, "All right." And,
ZZ
let me try to guard
dusted
this
your
guy.
ass
He
off.
does for that shit. He does it. My shoe's not tied yet. He's like, "Let's go back again." That fool just passed me up, dude, and I was like, "I cannot keep up with this little kid right now, dude."
it was one time me and Zizi were just playing catch in the front, and then a car pulled up, and they were like, "Hey, you want to go to what did he say? You want to go to Reardon?"
Yeah, he was
What-
like,
what did
he was like something about Reardon. I don't know exact his words, but like he was like, "Oh, you want to come to Reardon, this and that," and then like it's crazy because now like I just graduated from there, so
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like-
fuck it. He said, "Oh, I'm the coach at Reardon. You
Yeah,
want to go? Come play football at Reardon."
yeah,
Yeah,
And he
yeah,
saw
yeah.
you?
Which one is it?
We were just in
I
the
don't
front.
know.
He was dropping somebody off or something. They stopped right there, like 2 houses down. They're like, "I'm the coach at Reardon. Come play football." And it was just weird because we were
Yeah.
just playing catch or something,
He
right?
Yeah,
probably
we was
saw.
just-
He probably saw you. Like,
Yeah.
We
We're
was
probably
just-
running plays because we used to do that, like go to
Yeah.
there and do that, and like some cut plays or something.
Yeah.
huh?
something like that probably.
Yeah, usually it was usually something like that. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Gigi, did your two uncles right here? Did they used to like when y'all used to play catch outside in the front? Did you used to draw plays on your back like this, or on the football?
Nah, it was just on the football.
Oh, okay,
But then
okay.
Uncle Owen never let me play basketball with them.
Oh,
When they went to the gym.
when they went to the gym, they never let me play basketball or
Yeah.
nothing because I was too little.
You remember?
I was too small.
You remember that one time we went to the scoot over this way, P? You gotta watch yourself.
Oh, my bad.
You remember that one time we went to War Memorial, and I think you got in trouble before we went to War Memorial, but I
Yeah.
told you to just dribble the ball around the court for the whole time.
Really?
Do you
couldn't
remember that shit?
Nah.
I was like, no shooting. You can't
couldn't
shoot.
Really?
You can't shoot today.
Really?
We go to the we
How
go to
old
the.
was he?
I was young.
He's probably like
Seven?
Oh, because he, used to
7,
stay,
8?
he had to
Yeah,
stay with you, and he has to go with you if you go somewhere
because
else.
his mom
Yeah.
went to school or something.
Yeah, I
right?
probably got in trouble by my mom.
No, it was probably from
Oh,
me.
from you?
I got yelled at him, and I was like, no shooting at the gym today.
Just dribbling.
You're just dribbling.
Dribbling.
drills.
Straight drill.
And then one of the uncles was like, "Hey, just let him shoot, dude." And I was like, "All right, whatever, dude." That's what we used to put this guy through, man.
That's hella
Like,
funny, dude.
fucking put him in drills for fucking punishment and shit.
But it helped me really.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, hey,
It helped me.
D1 athlete. He fucking went to state for track. We going to UC Davis for football. What else, dude?
How does it feel to know that you're one of the fastest in San Francisco?
Probably am like the fastest in
San Francisco, yeah.
You
Definitely in the Bay
claim,
Area.
You can claim that now, huh?
For this year, yeah.
For this year.
For this year, for the rest of the year.
So
I
what
could claim
record did
that.
you beat? The long jump?
Nah, I just beat the 100, but I guess I got second because the guy, his name is Tony Miller. I guess they didn't put him in the like the roster,
Yeah.
so I guess he has like 10-4.
And you
So
have
I'm second.
10-6.
I'm 10-5.
Oh, you're 10-5.
now. Yeah, 10-5 now.
Damn.
What was the
So-
record before that in your school?
No, it was 10-4, but it wasn't put up yet.
Yeah.
So he ran 10-4 at this Gilroy meet, the one I ran at. So
Uh-huh.
he ran 10-4 and he holds it over there.
Ooh, dude, that's big though. Like,
Yeah.
But like I seen like Eric Wright, like he went to the NFL out of Reardon, and I beat his time.
And
He played for like
how
the
long was that?
Niners and stuff.
How long was that
Yeah.
time? Like how many years? Was
It was
that?
held for a minute. Like
what was it? What was the time?
I don't know. I think he ran like a 10-7
Eric
maybe.
Wright, he's on TV all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
Telecaster and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's big.
So yours might be up there for a minute.
I
isn't
think
it?
it would be. I don't think anybody has any turnover that comes through Reardon like me, but definitely somebody's gonna beat it.
Nobody
Like you.
bro.
Nobody's like you, bro.
But like
One of a kind.
I feel like
One of a kind.
I just feel like people is gonna get better at the end of the day, cause like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it ain't even about like, oh, I got the record. It's like if people could get faster, that's good for the school, and that look good for them. Like it's just better. Like I like supporting people. I don't be hating on nobody. So.
But it's gonna be tough.
It is gonna be tough. It's hard to run in the cold and then expect to run fast in the heat. Like it's hard.
Yeah.
Training in the cold. It was hot. It was cool. Gilroy was it was hot. It was hot over there. But Fresno, it was like cool. It had a little shade when we was running the 100-meter.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I always think about like playing sports in the heat. I always think about like the people from the South playing like football and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Those athletes in
like
the South.
the
hot, like in Georgia,
like in Texas and stuff. Like Texas, they're just different because
the elements of
they just grow up different. Like everybody, like California is a top. I feel like now California is like growing into like a top, like we're gonna be like one of them, like one of them top states.
High school.
Oh
like,
yeah, we're a lot of athletes.
Like
development.
Like right now for track, it's really Texas and like Florida, but for track we're coming up too, and for football definitely coming up. Like Mater Dei is one of the top schools in
Where's
the
Mater
whole.
Dei?
It's in LA.
Okay.
So I think it is the top school in the nation right now. Like that's just California ball, and then like Texas is just like. And Florida are just up there with us. Like all the East Coast schools and stuff is like, they definitely got it. But California is definitely on the come up. For sure.
Like breeding athletes basically.
And I just want like for San Francisco and Daly City and stuff like that, like out here in the Bay, like I just hope like we got more athletes that become
definitely
like better. So it could put the Bay on the map for sure.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was saying that like you're like kind of like revolutionizing that, like where someone that's from a small town. Can play and compete in the big stage. Yeah. And hopefully a lot of people can see that and, use you as an example. Like, yo, this kid did it. I'm going to do it too. You know what I mean? Because, man, it's not a lot that's freaking going,
from out here.
Going to the places that you're going.
Did you, like, throughout your high school thing, did you, like, know anybody that was famous? Like, oh, they did come from around here that you always, like, looked up to? Like, I mean, going professional or anything?
Not really. I mean, from San Francisco, you could say, or like from Oakland, you could say like Dame or something like that. Like, but I didn't really see, like, I'm not from there, so I'm really from Daly City and San Francisco. So it's like, I didn't really see. Originally, I'm really from Daly City. Like, I didn't see nobody come up from out here, go to college and be like, oh, I'm a Division I athlete. Like, I didn't really know what a Division I athlete was until I got to high school. Like, I didn't know that. I just played the sport and thought I was good at it. Like basketball, I thought I was good at it, but.
We all thought, because since we know a lot about basketball and we taught you basketball, in our family, we love basketball. We never thought that you would be a football player. Yeah. And you're over here going to school full ride. Yeah. UC Davis for football, and it's like, oh shit, that that's tight that you could do that. And then you're going to state for fucking track, which is like and that's tight too. You came up after your mom. Which she has experience with track, and she probably taught you like, oh, this is here, this is what happens here. Yeah. Shit like just random small stuff. Yeah. That kind of probably helped you through your journey in being a track,
Nah, yeah, definitely. But I would just say, it's a lot of like coaches that help with the progress and like everything, because it's like without them, you have to listen to them and be a coachable person to then get to the place where you want to go, like you can't just like, and it comes with like just the household and everything. Like I know I was a bad kid growing up and everything, but it's like that still shows me like discipline in sports, because it's like you reach in basketball, you're gonna get blown by every time. It's like your mom got to tell you clean your room or she gonna hit you. Like it's the same thing. It's like it just teaches you that stuff you use as just like in sports. I just like how it taught me just as a man, and like you guys and everything, everybody in the family just raised me up to be like a good person. Just in general, just be nice all the time. Like don't bash on nobody or anything. Like I love that. So
you learned you learned a lot how to be coachable. Yeah. And I think that we beat that into you basically. Yeah. Like, we're not like really beat you, but we're like kind of like you. We have a little bit of like kind of like advice for you. If you take it, it will tweak your game just a little bit for you to make that next step. You know what I mean? And you've had plenty of coaches, and you have, everybody drops you off to practice, pick you up, so you probably get advice there. So sometimes it might be annoying, but you know how to take it and what to take and what not to take too. So,
yeah.
Hey, one thing though, I remember when you're like a little bit younger, before maybe junior high or like before junior high, I remember you on the living room, and then it would be like 3:00 in the afternoon, like Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm like, "What's up, Z? What you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm watching Football Life. This is my 4th episode." Remember, you used to watch the Football Life. You used to watch the Football Life.
Like I used to just sit there and just watch
all the players,
like Michael Vick, mind you, all that situation with the dog and everything, but still like just watching like Michael Vick, everybody. Like I'm like, dang, like these people I'm trying to be in one of these. Like I'm trying to.
He watched it. I was like, "How many did you watch?" He said, "I watched hella players, Uncle." I was hella laughing. And then another thing that was hella funny, it was kind of cute. On Mama's iPad, he searched in best defensive back high school or something like that.
Yeah.
Like in high school, you try to search your rank in the on the Google search, and I saw it because I was trying to Google something, and it said Zachary Jones rank.
Bro? Why not?
No, that was early though. I think you were a sophomore, and you try to look where you're ranked.
Yeah,
he was trying to find where he was ranked. But it was tight though. I was like, "Oh, this kid's trying to look where he's trying to be ranked."
But then now it's I don't worry about the rank no more though.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't trip about the rank. I was just trying to like, I don't know.
You're trying to get to
I'm trying to get
to the top.
like,
of course. Yeah.
Like, I still feel like as if I have like my size has something to do with it. Like that's why I didn't go to some places and not. But I mean, I'm not tripping. Like I'll definitely start something at Davis for sure. Like I could feel it. Like I started some. Me and my boys started some at Reardon. I know I could start some at Davis for sure.
Well,
hell yeah!
Like
hey, you got a bright future.
For sure.
Everybody loves you. 300 people came to the fucking party.
Yeah, but hey, bro. When I was watching you were speaking and everything, I was like, you're like a reflection to everybody. Like everybody holds a little piece of themselves in you. So when we watch you succeed, even when you think you're by yourself, you're alone, you're going through some shit, there's a little piece of everybody with you. When we see you, rise to the occasion or whatever happens to you, it feels good to see you up there and all those people around. I was like, I feel like we're doing something for this kid, and this guy's gonna go. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just know we're always there for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So.
We're always fucking traveling for you.
I know, for real. Like even at my track meet in Fresno, like a lot of my family is there. Like my mom's, everybody who like knows my mom is always supporting me and stuff. So I appreciate that a lot.
That was dope.
Like
that was dope too.
Fucking well, shit, man. That was. Good thing you came through, man. You got on your fucking podcast.
Yeah. This was out of nowhere too.
Yeah, you just walked in. Where'd you come from?
I came from Kai's house. I was doing homework.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Doing homework. This guy is studious as fool and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for stopping by.
He's 18 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Damn. 18. Adult
life, eh?
Yeah. Probably still got stains in his underwear.
No. I don't got none of that.
He's so fast, he creates skid marks and shit.
No. No.
Hey, somebody watching this.
Yeah.
For sure. Right on, Z.
Yeah. Right.
Let get back to your thing. Do your thing.
RG. Yeah. Thank
you. Yeah.
RG. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Happy early birthday. Hey, those 2 boxes right there, check them out on the other side.
On the other side over there.
Yeah. See if they fit you.
Hey, let's get it.
But
so I want to get back to our other guest over here.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What you got?
Sorry, ZZ took the mic.
No,
took the spotlight,
it's good. It's good.
Always taking the spotlight.
Nah,
ZZ.
that's my godson, man. Yeah.
What you got?
Oh,
what'd you get?
He trying some shit on.
J's?
Yeah. I hope they fit you. I hope they fit you.
Show the camera. Your godfather got you some shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On the Jordan 1 hype. But
J's. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but they fit you. If they fit you, that's yours, man.
Yeah.
Both of them. All right. I love
If they fit you, what he's gonna do if it don't fit you?
That's me.
If it fit either one of you, you can take it.
Just kidding.
So I'll get back to you.
What's up?
You're from Richmond, California.
Yes.
They
fit. Oh yeah.
Those are hard.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Well, born in San Francisco.
Born in San Francisco, but
raised in Richmond. But always out here in like San Francisco and
You
Dune
went to
City.
school here for a little bit?
I went to school right here with
yeah,
right
he
here
went
down.
to elementary school down the street because they used to get dropped off here, and then he used to go to school down the street with us, then
you're welcome.
And then he punched the kid in the face. And he had to.
I didn't know it was the face. Oh,
was it the stomach?
I think it was the stomach. Oh damn, you're making me look bad over here. He said the face.
Because the stomach is less lethal than the fucking face and shit. That makes
body shot.
That makes it better, Ryan. That makes it better.
Shit.
This guy got deported back to fucking Richmond.
Yeah, so I guess the story is, I guess he didn't want to share the ball or something like that. I mean, I was a kid, you know.
Yeah,
Thomas
that's
Edison,
my
come
shit.
on, man.
That's my shit.
You know, and I guess I punched him in the stomach, and I think O was there too. And then my sister, I don't think my sister was there.
I think if you were in kindergarten, I was in second grade. Your sister was in first grade.
I think probably would have been my sister then.
But so and then you guys went back to Richmond.
Well, I went back to Richmond right away, and then my sister still finished. I think at Thomas.
How was it like growing up in Richmond, California? Because that's the only family we have in the East Bay that's in Richmond or Oakland and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We have some in Vallejo and all that, but in Richmond it's pretty far from us. So it's like it's you and your family, which is our dad's sister.
Yeah.
And then it's your family. How is that like growing up over there? You guys always are over here, basically, but still, it's like you live your weekdays. That's the majority of your life is in Richmond. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
How is that growing up? Which notoriously one of the RZ, one of the crime-ridden places in America sometimes.
When I was a kid, Richmond was real bad.
Yeah.
Cause I looked into it when I got like older, when I was like teenager, or like high school. It was bad when I was younger, but it was bad too when I was in high school, like 2006 to 2010.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Like, did you like run into like any like it was like in gang?
Oh,
there's a lot of fucking gangs.
It's a lot.
Like,
still,
you know,
it's still that, but it was a lot of gangs in high school too.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody used to come to school with like their guns and shit. Like we never had metal detectors coming inside the school, but like a high school I went to was like in the hood, actually, like South Richmond. Like it was real bad.
We were Richmond High, Kennedy.
Kennedy High,
Kennedy High.
Yeah, Kennedy. I live closer to Richmond High, but I went to Kennedy.
Yeah.
So
are those that's where like that's the rival because it's on each
side. So
that's...
Richmond High, that's kind of like North Richmond, as you say, and Kennedy is like South. So like that's their rival.
That's the rival.
North versus South, basically. That's the rival in Richmond. Like they've been beefing for longer than I live.
Longer than you live, because it's on each side of the.
Yeah. So once you cross those train tracks, it's like bad.
Yeah. That's like where the pick and pull is, no?
Yeah,
that's
where we went. Yeah, pick and pull. Yeah.
Is that south? That's
north. That's North Richmond.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So.
But I know there's some good ass food spots over there in Richmond.
There's plenty good food spots out there.
I like the the fish and chip spot.
Oh, hey, somebody just broke into it because I had drove right by it coming back from Food Max, right?
Yeah.
I drove by because it hasn't been open for help. Dude, your dad loved that spot.
I know, me too. I like when my dad would
go there.
But
somebody ran their car into the front of the fish and I think they were trying to break into it. I don't know why they were trying to rob the fish and chip spot.
That tartar sauce.
But they hit. They hit it, and it's been closed for a while. I haven't seen it open, so I think
just had no bars, bro. Come on, man. Why are you breaking into fucking fish and chips
on San Pablo?
Yeah, no.
So, yeah.
These guys, man, just be doing
I mean,
anything.
yeah, you know, it's crazy. Now, after COVID, you know, that kind of messed with everybody's heads and shit.
I think it did. Like people got like so like in like everybody was so by themselves that they were like waiting to go out. So like fucking just let's fucking go, and just got more aggression and shit. Cause
like right now
inside the house and just
being cooped up for
those years.
Yeah.
Remember, I think we were supposed to go out that time before your birthday. I think.
Oh yeah.
We had something planned already, and boom, COVID hit, and we had to cancel that.
I told that Friday we had dinner over here.
Yeah.
And shit was shutting down, and I was telling Mia, I was like, I don't think we should do anything tomorrow, and I think she just shut it down, and the place said that we'll give you a discount, we'll give you maybe like half your money back. You only have to pay half, and then you can have like the whole place, even bigger place.
Yeah.
Because people are not coming no more or whatever like that. We're just trying to, and she was like, damn, we could have done it, but if people got sick, that would kind of been on us. Why did they have the party? You know what I mean?
Multiple people getting sick because for that party, not everybody's joining together.
And then that was the scariest time. It was like we don't know what the height of it is. You know what I mean? And people were shutting down. So it was like, you know, we could have did it, but it was like, should we?
We had a group text on the side because we were all talking about, oh, we're gonna go. You guys gonna dress up? Blah blah blah. And then they're like, I think O wants everybody to dress up.
Yeah, it was like a formal thing.
He wants everybody formal suited and booted. Yeah. And then they were talking about, are you gonna wear a mask? And people were putting like, yeah, I'm gonna wear gloves. I'm gonna wear a fucking the fucking Breaking Bad,
shield,
the Breaking Bad, the Breaking Bad suits when they cook the meth on the suit underneath.
Oh my god,
dude.
And they were saying like, fuck, dude, I want to go, but it's kind of scary. Everyone was saying that in the text, the chat. And then she's like, nah, we're not gonna have it. It's too scary. Yeah, it's gonna cancel it.
Cause that was fresh COVID.
It was fresh.
The beginning of it.
Cause in January people were like talking about it, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you guys got COVID. If somebody had a cough, like, oh, you guys got COVID. Dude.
Yeah.
You got corona?
Sneezing and stuff.
Before you got corona bottle, you know, you got corona beer.
Yeah, before when you used to sneeze in public, people would be like, oh, bless you. But now, like after COVID, you sneeze, they look at you like. Yeah.
So and then so when that happened, it was like shut down. And everybody's talking about, oh, it's gonna have like fucking martial law and shit. Like, people shut down. You better have your guns and shit.
Like that one video of all the military coming in with
the tanks and all that. I remember that.
My cousin works for the judicial system. They said they're gonna bring these tanks.
Yeah, but it says jujitsu system.
And the tank
fucking arm locks and shit. Jujitsu system. Nah, but
remember that video?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And Emil was like, they kept texting me back like, for real, we gotta dress up. Cause I wanted to come in suited
and booted, suited and booted.
You know what I mean? But then I think me and Mia just went to like dinner, and then that was it. And we were like, that's cool, whatever. That was the 30th. My 30th birthday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy too. Like during that time, I was still working. A lot of people were like getting laid off or like off work or working from home.
Yeah.
I was the only one. Essential worker, huh?
Yeah, I was essential. I was like literally driving from Richmond to out here to SFO, and it would only be like 3-4 cars from here, and it would only take me like 20 minutes.
The traffic was clutch, dude. Super clutch.
Nobody on the road. I remember I got pulled over during that time, and my work gave me a note saying, if you do get pulled over, show them this.
Yeah. So while you're on the road and shit, huh?
And he was like, oh, what are you doing? Where are you coming from? And I didn't even say nothing when he pulled me over. He came to the window. I rolled my window down, and I looked at my vest. I had my post office vest on.
Yeah.
I said, this is where I'm coming from right here.
Yeah,
from work.
Crazy.
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking letter and shit.
Yeah, and he was like,
fucking hall pass.
I know, right?
Fucking hall pass from the post office and shit. And then he let me go, and he was like, okay, get home safe.
Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna grab a beer.
So
go ahead.
Yeah, I liked it. No traffic during that time.
Yeah.
Like, it took me 20 minutes to get from Richmond to SFO. That's usually an hour or so with traffic.
That shit was nice. Dude, I started my job. It was paratransit during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing open, right? No,
Yeah.
the stores are barely open. Anything was open. So when I was working, there's no rides. Sometimes I would have like one ride a
The
day
whole shift.
for the whole shift.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I would fucking go home and fucking play fucking Call of Duty.
Uh-huh.
Go home and play Call of Duty, or go home and go to sleep,
Uh-huh.
and then fucking go back
Back
out
to
again.
work.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dude, that shit was the time, man. And then
Damn.
started getting hella busier again, and man.
Before you moved to Vegas, like when you're still working for the was it the paratransit?
Yeah.
How was that? Like, were you getting like a lot of rides?
Yeah, so it was going up to like, sometimes I would get like 13 rides.
And like,
In a
how
day.
far would you go? Would you only like stay in the like peninsula area, or would you go far? Like
Nah,
you wouldn't go
East
far.
Bay. It would be a peninsula area, and
Okay.
then like some of San Francisco, and then
okay.
that's it. So, and then East Bay paratransit, if they would take them to
I
East
seen
Bay,
one out here. That's why I was
or
like,
they would
what?
take them to like, or there would be like the San Francisco transit that would take them to.
I seen one.
Thing. So
I seen the East Bay out here. I was like, what?
Yeah,
They come out here?
work,
Hmm.
work, schmirk,
You guys want?
schmirkalurk.
I'll take it.
Yeah?
You want one now?
Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Here, take this one.
It's the last ones.
Okay.
Shit got Julie's.
Yeah, we in here. Episode 30 something. I don't know what the order is gonna be in. but
Cheers.
Cheers.
The Ryan episode.
Hell
We
yeah.
out here. You know what I mean? We back recording in person. I was saying live, but we're not really, like, people might think that we're doing live.
Yeah.
Like
Pre-recorded,
live on
but
IG or C.
it's
We're
still-
in person.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, man, it feels good. I've been itching for a while, but I just been hella busy too. But now that you're back, I was just like, cool. Oh, it's back. You can
Get an
help.
episode, huh?
It's a lot of work, dude. If you gotta do setup by yourself and everything, and make sure
Yeah.
everything's all good, you gotta keep it. It's a lot of work. So I think for this guy, he does a lot of work.
It's a lot of fucking shit.
But
Like
yeah, man.
behind the scenes, it's a lot. I can see.
You see
Like
it, right?
I see.
It's just a whole bunch of
Like
wires and everything.
yeah, you can't just film something. You just gotta really set up
Well,
for
I
all
mean,
this.
that's if you want YouTube, right? I really
Yeah.
pushed for the YouTube. Like, P was like, before, he
You're
was
right.
like, why don't we just do audio? And I was like, nah, I want to do YouTube.
the
I want to do
video.
official, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's-
So,
I pushed just for audio, and he said, nah, it's better visual because people can get a taste of like what we're talking about. They get to see it in life, what we're saying, and he had a lot of set designs that he wanted to go with, and how he wants to shoot it. Make sure I'm in the shot because I always drift to the side of the camera.
we're looking at ourselves right now.
yeah.
And this guy
So that's why
still
we-
wants to go over here. Like, hey, guys.
But yeah, man, this guy brings it to life, and I thank him for that. And I mean, on another note too, he keeps it very like professional. He makes sure that we're always professional. We don't slack. Like, we shouldn't slack on certain things, and he keeps me on my game about that.
I try. I have to.
And
I
I agree with that. Like, it was like, yeah, don't slack on certain things, because if you want a nice product, you have to be very detail oriented.
Gotta do a fucking compliment war now. Well, P actually held it down for a couple weeks. Well, your boy was fucking escaping the bay and shit. You know what I mean? So you did really good job in fucking those episodes. The After Leslie and Yang Yang episode was really funny. And then
Oh, yeah, I
the
love
one with
that
Christian
episode.
and Yang Yang was really good too. So
Yeah.
this guy was a good hostess with the mostest.
Trying.
Hostess with the mostest. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
But I like how damn, I lost my train of thought again.
It's all
It's
good,
like
brother.
the second time, third time already. God
It's all
damn it.
good. I do the same thing.
But
Me too. I always think about I got some fire shit to say before we do the pod. When I'm at work, and I'm like, I'm gonna say that. That's gonna be fire. And then after that, when you get here, I'm like, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say, dude.
I hate when that shit
Every
happens.
time, dude.
I hate that
Every
shit.
single time,
Because
dude.
I took a sip of my beer and I was gonna say, I'm like, damn.
That shit tastes hella good.
I think
though.
I swallowed it because it was on the tip of my
Yeah.
tongue.
This shit tastes hella good though.
Sometimes I do be talking.
Uh-huh.
I do be doo. But I be talking, And then I would just like lose my train of thought, and then you could just hear me just like rambling and, just, like, words and shit. And just, like I have no clue. There was one time I think we were podcasting, right? And I was like, what do you think about and I kept going, and then I was like, you know what? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now.
I think I remember that episode.
It just sounded like I just kept going.
I think I remember that episode.
It just sounded good.
Yeah.
And then I forgot to edit it out. All right, so there's this guy in 1984. This parent, this guy named Gary Plauche. It was at an airport, man. So his kid got molested by this guy, right? And the guy that got arrested was walking through the airport. They're transporting him, and this guy was pretending he was on one of the phones. What do you call it? The pay phones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they were walking by, and fucking he seen him walk by and fucking pulled out his gun, blasted that fool.
Damn.
He was in a disguise, right?
I think he just had his hat on and he had his glasses and he was just at the pay phone, and the guy was walking past him and boom. There's a video of
Revenge.
that shit.
Blew his head off.
Revenge,
kid.
because dude, like,
yeah.
what kind of sick shit is that, bro? Because I don't know, maybe like if any fucking sick shit like that happens to the kids, like, yo, it's on site, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like if you don't,
with my life,
if nothing happens to you like on the street or whatever, they're gonna get you inside.
Yeah,
for sure. If they find out why you
like chomos or something like that.
Oh, in jail, in prison,
yeah. You're really stamped as like
you're
the worst person.
Yeah.
There.
So
it's
if they
a target on your back.
Yeah,
target on your back.
it's like basically it's a green light on you.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, once you go in, if you go in and they find out what you're in for, oh yeah, it's green light for sure for you.
For sure.
Fucking, yeah, they call them chomos.
But they'll put you in the
they'll probably put you like separate.
You're in a I forgot what it's called.
I think they put you in
not in general population. They're gonna put you in the
solitary. Is this
no with all the
why? Because you're high risk.
You're high risk, so they're gonna segregate you. I forgot what they put them in. It's different from like, so if they know that you're gonna be part of that, then they know like you're like a dropout. You're a gang dropout, or you're like a molester, or you're rapist, or you're part of the like transgender. You're gonna be separated from the general population.
Oh,
in
really?
certain counties.
Oh,
for real?
Yeah.
I thought they just throw you in there with everybody.
That's kind of
basically.
No, because you'll be targeted too much, so then they try to like separate people, so there's not a lot of like shit going on like that. Dude, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want no violence to happen and shit.
Yeah.
You know, in there, it's bound to happen. They're gonna find you. You know.
Yeah. Some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Some way, somehow, definitely.
One way or another. But that's gangster as fuck, yo. Like,
yeah,
it's on camera. I was like, yo.
Oh, my bad,
yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, that guy's fucking gangster.
The dedication to like wait that long and plan it, like, you know, meticulously plan. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait till this court date. I'm gonna set up right here as soon as you walk by.
Because as a parent, right, like, wouldn't you feel like a sense of like failure if some shit, like, I know it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault.
Yeah,
somebody
but still,
fucking
like, to protect.
abused
You have to protect
this
your
person, right?
for
But
sure.
it's your responsibility to like protect your kids, right? And it's like, yo, these guys are fucking sick.
Yeah, bro.
People are sick in the head.
Sick in the freaking head.
Yeah, but you know, it happens, dude. And
it
it's
happens
like,
all the time.
What the fuck? Like all this traumatic stuff. So that's my topics today. It's all traumatic stuff. Fucking crazy and shit. But
man,
those are fucking. That's just wild, man. Shit could go down, and it's like, man, sometimes you just can't help it.
You can't.
Like, fuck, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I think I would definitely go to jail before fucking. You know, if some shit like that happens, dude. Like
off top.
You know. So.
But I got something to ask P.
Go ahead. Shoot, I got your phone.
It's good. I wanted to ask you, what's up with your project right here?
My fucking the Benzo.
Your project outside the garage, right?
The Benz.
Yeah. How's that going? How's that going? I mean, it's a slow project like mine, but fuck.
Yeah, I can't even say, man. I got put a lot of stuff on hold because I'm trying to save
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
I feel you.
I have some like, like I have a grill because I'm gonna change the grill. I bought some lights, change the lights. I bought like the little because those wheels I'm gonna recondition the wheels that I have. I have a Mercedes Benz 300 CE. This is my dad's. I have the title changed over to me already. I just haven't got to it. That's basically it. I need to put it in the garage.
It's a project car.
Yeah, definitely.
Never ending though.
Yeah, it's never
when
ending.
it's project cars, it's never ending projects.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
it's mine. And I already had a lot of cars too, so I don't want to like put money into it yet until I, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a house.
Yeah.
So I don't want to push
priorities.
Yeah, I don't want to put money into that until I have a house to house that car.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And and then I don't, my girl will be like, "Oh, what about our house?"
Yeah, why you dumping money into this project car?
You can live in the car. Two-seater.
So I want to make sure that I get that.
You.
Once I get her house, we almost there.
How about you, man? What the fuck is up with the Mustang? You brought it out like you was gonna run it and put that shit back in.
I knew that shit was coming when I brought this.
Yeah,
we both have cars.
Fucked up when he brought up the topic.
Damn, I didn't even think about that shit. Damn.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yours is tight too. You got the 50.
Vegas is nice, it's nice over there.
Oh no, like when I
run it over there, just bring it out.
Yeah, when I put the new motor in, I'm gonna have to break it in, so I'll have to drive it far.
You got the motor already?
Oh, I've been had the motor. I had got the motor back from the machine shop, and then I just had to put the heads. I have to get a new cam though.
Oh, okay.
So
it's built already, or are you still in the process of putting it together?
You know what? I just talked to Nino all on ZZ's party. He said come pick up the cherry picker, so I need to. Damn, I should have picked it up yesterday when I had the U-Haul. But he said come get the cherry picker. I was like, you don't need it no more? He was like, no, the motor's in the car already. I was like, he said just keep it at your house. I was like, oh, okay. So
I thought you had one.
I didn't have one.
Have an engine stand?
No, somebody stole it. Actually,
oh, fucking
Richmond, California for you. But I just have to. The motor's on the engine stand. I just have to put it together and then put it in the car, and then I have to find another transmission because I sold the transmission.
What kind of transmission you gonna get?
T5 transmission. Yeah, 5-speed. I think I might just buy brand new, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't want to buy anything off anybody.
I think that's the way to go if you want to do it official.
Yeah, especially with a transmission too.
Yeah, you never want to get anything secondhand unless it's built by somebody that's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a secondhand transmission unless I drive the car before I buy it, and then they take it apart.
Yeah, same.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a never-ending project. I took out the car I think like 3 years ago. Was it 2018 or 2017? I drove it for a while and then I put it back on non-op.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Man. And the car was automatic at the time, too. So.
Yeah, man. I have a car. I'm just weighing right now. I can't even give you anybody an answer right now until I go in motion. So, you know what I mean? I'm not even saying.
I have one car that I regret selling.
Which one?
I bought it from my late cousin Leonard. It was a 2000 Honda Accord.
R.I.P.
2000 Honda Accord V6. It was an emerald green, dark green.
Somebody hit it, didn't they though?
No, somebody hit it and I fixed it. And then we fixed the body at home. I found a door at the junkyard.
Did an overhead gasket or something like that, right? Your gasket?
No. It was
gasket. I mean,
it was in the car. I was hit at a red light.
Oh.
And then I was down for a while. Fixed it at home, and I got it painted. I got a cheap paint job on it because I was had to pay for some shit that time. But I got a cheap paint job on it. It looked good though. Same color, emerald green. The whole car painted, and then the transmission started slipping. And at the time, I was driving out here for work, and I needed a reliable car. So I kind of sold it to some guy in Pinole. and I saw him at Target in Pinole, and
You had it clean.
It looks the same.
clean,
It
huh?
looks the same. It just
Cleaned
had
up.
brand new tint,
Oh,
and it still had the slap because I sold it to him with the slap. It had
Yeah.
the, it had the 12 in the back.
I hate that feeling when you see a car that you used to have and someone dressed it up better than
I
how
mean,
you
no,
had
it actually it still looks the same. It's
like
just
my truck, my S10.
jalopy.
Yes, bro, I seen some guy had a black S10 and he had
Oh,
a camper on the back and it was slammed and I said, that looks
I
hard.
know.
It wasn't fast, but it was just it looked good. It just looked
Yeah.
good, and I was like, God damn it.
He was like,
But yeah, so I tried to buy it back, right? I told him, I was like, hey, can I buy it back? He's like, you put a new transmission in it and everything. I'm like, damn, can I buy it back?
He raised the price.
Yeah, I sold it to him for like $1,700, and then he said he wanted like 5,000, but I was like, it got hella miles on it already. I put a lot of miles on that when I bought it from Leonard.
Did you bring it to camping?
I brought it to
Yeah.
hella low
Oh,
too. That was
yeah.
crazy.
That shit was hard though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I think we
You
have
got
a
slapped in the
picture.
back, too,
Yeah, we had a picture with Kirichi too. It was all me, you, Kirichi,
I think we
you know,
Chris.
Christopher.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we had a
remember that
picture
shit.
there in the back of my
The
Accord
filter with the filter
with
on
the
there.
filter. Yeah.
Bruh, I'm just gonna say hobbies are fucking expensive.
Oh, yeah,
Car
cars,
hobbies
yeah.
expensive. Music hobby is expensive. Everything's
Yeah.
expensive if you wanna like.
Yeah, definitely. This podcast hobby is very
Yeah,
expensive.
hey, all this equipment right here, man, this shit look expensive.
Yeah, man.
This
If you
mic,
guys
this
wanna-
headphones.
but
so-
you know, it'll be simple though. Like, if you know how to record on the iPhone, if you have an iPhone already,
Mhm.
you can rip that video and put it. You know,
You have apps for that.
oh,
apps
to
for
like
that.
edit it and all that.
you could get a little microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Start slow.
You know, microphones could be cheap. You
Yeah.
know, and then there's like a little podcast recorder right here, and then, you know, if you wanted a YouTube version, then you just put the audio and the video together. You know what I mean? If you guys want to start one, you guys could. It'll be easy, and you guys just turn on the thing, and you'll figure it out as it goes. You know,
Yeah.
all this extra stuff we just wanted just to make it fun. You know what I mean?
Hell
Sometimes.
yeah, let's just make it fun. You know what I mean?
And then, I mean, you could get a light. It'll make it look more vibrant. You know.
Hell yeah.
I like
Hell
the
yeah.
lighting. It's
Yeah.
cool.
It makes it feel official.
We used to have remember the ring, the circular.
Oh, the ring light.
Yeah,
You had that first when we first started,
that shit was whack.
but for how many episodes did we do that
So
shit?
remember, because one side of my garage was like there's light, so I just put it on you.
And your
'cause
glasses,
you're in the
your
dark-
glasses had a reflection on
Yeah,
it.
and you're on the dark side of the
Oh.
garage, so I had to put the
dark side.
Yeah, the fucking light was just pointing at him the whole time and
Yeah.
shit. But
I mean, it looked
Yeah,
good
it's
though
like-
for the
Yeah.
most part. But when you got these, I was like, damn, this is official. Like,
For sure. Y'all came a long way.
man, we still got a long
Still
way to
more
go.
more improvements and shit.
Road to 100, baby.
Yeah.
When you
you
guys
guys
see
wanted to do
Road
100. All right, we just knocked out like 4 today.
Hey,
Maybe
you
5.
know that's what we gotta do.
Shit.
Opak over here, Opak Shakur.
Opak Shakur.
Well, that's been another episode of the Role
Yeah.
Players Podcast.
man.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you
Thanks for
guys.
Ryan
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thank
through.
you for
man.
having
Appreciate
me.
it.
Thank you. Appreciate it, my brothers.
man.
Yeah,
You know,
Yes.
you know, we'll see you guys in the next one, man. I'm Oeasy.
this P does.
We out.
RJ Boy. Bye.
Bye. Love you.